Taurus. Career, money, finance, overall energy. All right, what do we got going on? Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Isolation, rejected, left alone, wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, and chaos. Upheaval, disaster, downfall. Ooh, I feel like there's a big struggle going on right now with you in career, money, or finance. Maybe you did take some financial risks and it didn't go the way you wanted, and now there's some consequences. I feel like your energy is a little bit shut down. There's some chaos going on around you. This could be caused by someone else too. So somebody else, because I have two-faced, double life cheater, backstabber, and cutting ties. Somebody could have kind of financially ruined you here. If you loaned money to somebody, they took it and ran and lied to you about it. For some of you, all right? It's a general reading. I might go through a couple different scenarios here. This person, I think, took money from you and ran. You're cutting ties, boundaries, putting boundaries up. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Don't worry, this person will get their karma. If that's not your story, if that's not what happened where you loaned somebody money, there could just be somebody trying to like undercut you in business or even at the office, at work, you know. There's somebody there that could be trying to get that promotion you're going after or get that raise that you're trying to get. Careful who you tell people things to. It's better to move in silence sometimes. So if you're at work and you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to go ask for a raise, you know, it's been a while and I feel like I deserve it, I've been doing a good job. This person is literally going to run to the manager and either badmouth you, or they're going to try and be like, I want the raise, I deserve the raise, and get it. So that way when you go there, they're going to be like, so what, you're copying. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're backstabbing you. So whatever this means to you, there's somebody here who's doing you dirty. But with Archangel Michael, I feel like it's gonna come back to bite them. All right, let's see what's going on. Taurus. Career, money, finances, what's going on? Ignoring, rejecting, something that is supposed to be in alignment for you, you're ignoring it, and it consists of either a raise, inheritance, or more money. Why are you ignoring and rejecting something that will put you into alignment? I think you're overthinking something or you're in your head. And it could be this situation that I just went over, one of those situations or scenarios. Changing your perspective to get truth, clarity, victory, and success. You have some regrets or resentments, or you're feeling a loss, but you're changing your mindset. So maybe you're rejecting this offering, whatever this is, this level up, this raise, this more money, this promotion, whatever this is, you could actually be rejecting it because of what I just explained up there. Because you may actually change your whole plan for some of you. Yeah, some of you could be moving on to a new venture, new job. Some of you're abandoning friendships, whether it's workplace friendships, real friendships, they're just people that are keeping you stuck. I mean, you could have people in your energy that are telling you you're not worth it, you don't deserve it, like behind your back, to your face. I don't know. There's people that are trying to drag you down, and I feel like enough is enough. And you're abandoning these people. You're not even saying goodbye. You're just, I have nothing to talk to them about. And now I feel like you are moving in silence. The truth came out. You see things clearly now. All right, so money, career, what's going on? Obstacles, planting seeds, feeling breadcrumbs. So are you, I kind of get this energy. You're trying to plant seeds. So in other words, you're trying to save money. You're trying to squirrel money away, save it, every penny that you can extra. But there's almost like a lack of the extra. So it's like, well, how am I supposed to get ahead when there's no ahead? You know what I mean? Like money comes in, it goes out to pay bills or expenses. You're doing it all on your own too. So that feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders. Most of you are doing it alone. You're cutting things off. People, places, things. So whether it's like downgrading streaming services, cutting back on little things, using coupons at the grocery store, whatever it is, you are cutting corners here so that way you can put some money away. Maybe to invest in something or maybe to just level you up somehow. Some of you are actually trying to buy a house or a living situation, so like first, last security or a down payment on a house, and you are really, really trying to figure out how you can come up with this money to sign a contract here. Some of you could be doing a couple different things to make money, like some little odds and ends, delivery, like little things like that in your spare time. It happens. It manifests. It comes together. Just put that up wrong. With 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So that long-term happiness, that long-term stability that you're planting these seeds for right now does manifest. If you are making an offer on a house or applying for an apartment, you get victory and success there. You get an offer accepted, something like that. So things do end up going well for you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy through the journey to get to those goals, but your efforts and your hard work and your determination gets you there. You're using that fixed sign, stubborn energy, Taurus, to get what you want. It's like nothing's going to stop you or get in your way, and you're determined. All right, anything else? Very creative. You're getting very creative. Thinking outside the box. And you're getting very clear, too. So not confused. Do I want this? Do I want that? No, I want this, and this is what I'm doing. And how can I get there? I'm going to get creative and come up with different ways. You have strength, confidence, and courage on your side. You're also making a lot better decisions when it comes to people, places, and things, distractions. You're making way better decisions because you're changing your thoughts. You're changing the way you do things. You could be taking some risks, yes, but I feel like it's almost calculated or planned. You're doing it with an intention of what you want. So even if it doesn't go exactly the way you planned, which it usually never does, it's still going in a forward momentum. So keep on keeping on. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. It will. You'll reap the rewards from it. But you do have to stand firm as like the ice king or queen and make sure you don't let anybody come and try to take it away or interfere with it or ask to borrow money or for your help or anything like that. Put that smack down. All right. What do you need to focus on right now? Shaping environments. Yeah, I think you're just done with environments that don't work for you. So you're shaping your own. That's where the creativity comes into play. You're making your reality how you want it to be. All right, solving problems, organizing things, awakening spirit. So maybe getting in tune, in touch, following your intuition, solving problems. Some problems just aren't meant to be solved. Some problems, you just got to cut ties and move on, and maybe you'll never get that closure or whatever, but always forgive from within and just keep moving forward, right? Putting all the pieces together to make things happen. Making things work came out. So putting the pieces together to make things work. I love when that happens. All right. Taurus messages. Taurus. All right, crystals. This could be for some of you. It doesn't have to be for everyone. But there could be a bigger message. So let me read that real quick. So crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Some people swear by crystals. Some people just aren't into them, and that's fine. If it's not crystals, maybe it's vitamins or exercise or drinking more water or something that will help you cleanse and also feel more in alignment and more energetic. All right, crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in to answer your prayers. So that's kind of a repeating message. So paying attention, being creative, you're going to have a big spark of like creativity and ideas. Keep a notebook by you and a pen, because you may be sitting in bed, you may be eating dinner, something may happen, and all of a sudden an idea sparks, and you're just like, oh, I got to write this down. Make sure you do. Record it or in your notes or something in your phone, so that way it doesn't pass you by, because there's going to be a lot of messages coming in that's going to help you make these changes. Books. Some of you could be reading. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books, but you could also be reading them to gain some kind of knowledge for all of this. All right. If you are a business entrepreneur, anything like that, these messages here are for you on things to help improve. All right, conquer. Determination. You are determined. You have the strength to overcome all challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going. Be unstoppable. And then we have the contradiction one here. Slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down to get out of overwhelm, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up your results. And it is true. You need to take that time sometimes, those breaks, so that way you can conquer. You can keep going. You can feel refreshed and energetic and energized, re-energized. All right, journal. There you go. Write things down. Keep note of things. Keep a journal of your business journey. Write down all of your dreams, desires, and goals. Paint a picture of the lifestyle you really want and review it daily. I also feel like that's saying make sure you write down all these little intuitive hits and creative ideas. So profit, welcome abundance into your life, creating a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in the opportunities and experiences it brings. A lot of us have grown up with the mindset, money doesn't grow on trees, money's the root of all evil, all of those sayings. Erase those sayings and have a friendly relationship with money. I love money. You know what I mean? Like, get into the mindset of out of lack. Money's not the root of all evil. Money's not a bad thing. Money's a good thing, you know? It could grow on trees if you want it to, you know? You know what I mean, metaphorically. But